Let's watch the side view of me throwing my 1967 fastball. Traditional baseball pitching coaches also love the side view of my pitching motion. But let's take a closer look. Let's check out the body action first. My pitching coaches told me to show my back to batters. I twisted my hips backward as far as I could. This is the head of the femur bone. It inserts into the hip socket. This is the hip socket. The hip socket is much deeper than the glenoid fossa. A labrum surrounds the rim of the hip socket. Maximally twisting the head of the femur bone backwards injures the back part of the hip labrum. They told me to have my pitching foot parallel with the pitching rubber. As a result, to move my body forward, I had to use the tensor fascia lata muscle. This is the tensor fascia lata muscle. It moves the body laterally toward home plate. They told me to get low and jump forward as far as I could. Here comes the jump. Did you see that the inside of my pitching knee faces downward? This arrow shows the downward force against the outside of my pitching knee. This downward force grinds down the outside of the tibia bone. This arrow shows the downward force against the inside of my pitching knee. It also lengthens the tibial collateral ligament. I am almost doing a sideways split. This is the head of the femur bone again. This is the hip socket again. Doing a sideways split injures the top part of the hip labrum. This is the adductor brevis muscle. It moves the femur bone toward the body. Doing a sideways split maximally lengthens the adductor brevis muscle. When my glove foot lands, my body abruptly stops. This is the posterior cruciate ligament. It prevents the femur bone from sliding forward over the tibia bone. Abruptly stopping the body injures the posterior cruciate ligament. Next, to rotate my hips, I have to move my pitching leg forward. This is the adductor brevis muscle again. If the sideways split did not injure the adductor brevis muscle, then trying to pull this pitching leg forward will. Next, I have to rotate my shoulders. The oblique internus abdominis muscle on the glove side of the rib cage rotates the shoulders to face toward home plate. Leaving the pitching leg so far behind injures the oblique internus abdominis. Did I pronate the release of my fastball? The palm of my pitching hand turned downwards. Therefore, I pronated the release of my fastball. Next, to extend my drive line, I have to bend forward at my waist. This is the spinal column. The entire upper body rests on the intervertebral disc between the fifth lumbar and the first sacral vertebrae. Bending forward grinds down this disc. This is the front view of me throwing my 1967 slider. My slider moved to the glove arm side of home plate. Let's take a closer look. Maximally twisting the knee joint backward injures the menisci. I had 3 surgeries on my pitching knee. Pendulum swinging the pitching arm laterally behind the body causes side-to-side pitching injuries. Taking the pitching upper arm laterally behind the acromial line injures the back of the shoulder labrum and lengthens the glenohumeral ligaments. Abruptly stopping the upper arm from outwardly rotating injures the pectoralis major muscle and the ulnar collateral ligament. Pitching forearm flyout lengthens the coronoid process. Centripetal momentum injures the tiny teres minor muscle. With my feet off the ground, I cannot move my body out of the way of line drives. Let's watch the side view of me throwing my 1967 slider. The body action looks the same as my fastball body action. Except for the slightly hooked wrist, my slider pitching arm action looks the same as my fastball pitching arm action. Maximally twisting the head of the femur bone backward injures the back part of the hip labrum. Pendulum swinging the pitching arm toward first or third bases causes side-to-side pitching injuries. Moving the body forward, sideways, grinds down the outside of the tibia bone and lengthens the tibial collateral ligament. I had to replace my pitching knee. Doing a sideways split injures the top part of the hip labrum and maximally lengthens the adductor brevis muscle. Abruptly stopping the body injures the posterior cruciate ligament. Trying to pull the pitching leg forward injures the adductor brevis muscle and the oblique internus abdominis muscle. To throw curves, my pitching coaches told me to pull the window shade down. This is the rib cage. The oblique internus abdominis muscle arises from the iliac crest of the hip and inserts into the 8th, 9th, and 10th ribs of the rib cage. It flexes the hip girdle. I flexed my hip girdle so powerfully that I broke the 10th rib on the glove arm side of my rib cage. My pitching coaches told me to release my slider over the top of my index finger. That my thumb turns upward shows that I supinated the release. This is the olecranon process and its fossa. Pitching forearm flyout slings the pitching forearm laterally away from the body at maximum release velocity. When the brachialis muscle does not prevent lockout, the olecranon process slams into its fossa. Repeatedly slamming into the olecranon fossa calcifies the hyaline cartilage, which decreases its depth. That is how I lost 12 degrees of my elbow extension range of motion. Bending forward grinds down the intervertebral disc between the 5th lumbar and the 1st sacral vertebrae. My L5-S1 intervertebral disc broke into pieces that I had to have removed.